What up, chat? How are y'all doing? It's Sunday morning. Y'all know the vibes. A new One Piece chapter has come out, 1188. It's a lot of talk on this one. Yes, I got a Sonic coffee mug. Alright. I seen a couple pictures on the internet about this chapter. So I'm not gonna say too much. Let's get straight into it. Last chapter we had a lot of stuff going on. You had Sanji conquers Haki hinting. We had Zoro and Super Sommers are about to throw down. I'm sorry if that shit sounds a little weird. There we go. Zoro and Super Sommers about to throw down. Sanji and Killing Bam, Killing Fam, whatever the fuck his name is. I'ma never get his name right. We also had Emu and Loki. Loki might be out for the fight. I don't know what's going on there. I really don't know. But that's the last chapter. Fuck all that. Let's get into this chapter. So we starting off 1188 with a cover arts by Oda. The Straw Hats are all underwater. Um, this giving a lot of Fishman Island vibes. A lot of Fishman Island vibes. They are underwater. Um, you got Nami hugging a tortoise. Was it not a tortoise? A turtle. A sea turtle. Turtle got a crown on it. You got Frankie and Robin in the back. Luffy, Chopper, and Brook up front. Sanji kind of mad at the turtle because he's getting hugged by Nami. You got Usopp getting chased by a shark. Where is Zoro at? Jinbei in the back, swimming. Oh, Zoro is sleeping. I didn't even see him there. All right, let's go. Let's go. It's a nice little cover art. I haven't seen one in a while. I ain't gonna lie. Let's go. So, here it is. Here it is. 1188. You got hello, hello, come in. Shh. It's like a flashback. Hello, what? Huh? Who are you? Mu. I am Emu. Who are thou? Oh, me. I'm Joy Boy. So Emu's having a flashback about his time with Joy Boy. I don't know. It's given. Like, I don't want to say it's given. That sounds kind of crazy, but it looks like they were friends. It looks like they was like homies. This interaction reminds me of Rayleigh and Roger. That flashback, not the relationship per se, but it's when Roger met Rayleigh. He's like, "Hey, are you Rayleigh? This, that, the third. Let's turn the world upside down." That's what it looks like. That's what this interaction looks like. I don't know what the nature of the relationship was, and I need to know. But the chapter is called Vohu. Vohu. I don't know what that is. And Imu says, "Indeed." He's kind of angry. He got a little vein right here. Indeed. Joy Boy is long dead. Wait, they were like communicating on a Dendemushi though, because it has the little communication box. Like it's not regular bubbles. It's like they talking on the phone. Like like they on Dendemushi. But let's continue. So why dost thou remind Mu of that time? So Mu charges at Luffy, and he's spawning flames on his arm. And Luffy says, "How should I know?" And that's a valid question, because Luffy don't know nothing. Luffy just like, "Yo, I got this power up one day versus Kaido, and I just been really strong, and I just been thugging." Luffy really got no idea what's going on. So Imu smacks Luffy in the head, and his head just stretches down. Oh no, he dodges. He dodges. He dodges. He dodges. I'm sorry, he dodged. Huh? He dodged below us. So the flames are talking again. Down, down, down. They start chasing Luffy. He gets hit. He gets hit and gets sent flying. Awa. The smoke clears and Luffy is upside down with his head in the ground. He frees himself. Okay, I hope my commentary on this fight is perfect. So he goes back in the air. They're flying, by the way. Like I don't wanna I hear people having this conversation on whether or not Luffy could fly. Bro, they're flying. Like it's no other way around it. They're flying. So Luffy comes back up and his face is all burnt and black. Charred. He swings at Emu and Emu blitzes behind him. Yeah, Emu's looking nasty. I'm not gonna hold you. So Emu swings his sword, and Luffy does the same thing. This is a Dragon Ball fight. This is literally like a fucking a Dragon Ball fight. Like Luffy does the same thing. It disappears. And he's not even calling out the name of the attacks. He's just hitting. He just hitting Emu. He's hitting Emu. He hit me. Yeah, he hit Emu with an attack. I don't even know what it is. It looks like. I don't even know how to describe it. It looks like twin pistols, maybe bazooka, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but he hits Emu when Emu blocks. Urgh. I was able to hit you before. Here we go. Emu going back to throwing up gang signs. I love just the hand signs he does. Like I don't know what it is. I just like because nobody in the series fights like that. So it's kind of unique. It's not unique to anime or manga, but it's kind of unique to One Piece a bit. And here he goes with the black fire, shoots it off in the distance, big explosion. Close one, Luffy says. He does again with the little demon bombs. They're chasing him. Whoa, they're chasing me. Are those supposed to be bombs? Gum Gum. And Luffy punches them. Jet Gatling. Jet Gatling? Yo, what up? Jet Gatling and Gear 5? That's interesting. Jet Gatling on Gear 5. Did did the bombs not affect him when he punched all of them? Cause it like blew up, but he kind of like removed his hand away from the explosion. Luffy goes Gum Gum again. Genie, what is this? He goes ho 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 ho. Ho. Yo, what is this? Genie? It don't even look like look. He crosses his arm like this too, like a genie. Bro, what is this? Ho ho ho. Okay, Santa Claus. Bro, what does this even do? Oh yeah, I saw your fight with Loki. What is the genie form supposed to do? This is so stupid. Bro, you gonna lay your ass out, Luffy. You better stop playing. Bro, what the fuck does the genie do? I want to know. It gotta be some attack behind it. Oh yeah, I saw your fight with Loki, and I won't let his death be in vain. Yo, Loki spectating the fight. I'm still alive, you moron. Cough, wheeze. Oh hey, Loki, you're alive. Yo, don't turn around. He's distracted. So there go Emu again with the little demon bombs. Oh crap! Damn it! Oh, he's aiming at Loki. Move, Ragnar. Can Ragnar fight with Luffy? They said that the original Nika didn't they say the original Nika wielded Ragnar or some shit like that? Or I'm tripping. I might be tripping. Don't take my word for it. They said something like that. But like Ragnar has sentience. Can't he fight alongside Luffy? Even if like Luffy can't wield them? Oh crap, damn it. Move, Ragnar. And Arabesque break. Ooh, is this Jinbei? Arabesque break fist. I can't say that. Arabesque break fist. No way, that's Jinbei. Is that Jinbei? Actually putting in work? Oh shit. Bruh, for a second, I thought it was Luffy. Jinbei. It is Jinbei. Oh, wait. It is Jinbei. My fault, my fault. Okay. Jinbei. Bro, Luffy, what is this genie form, bro? Like, bro, you can't take Luffy nowhere, bro. He really pulled out the gum gum genie. What? I'm lost. Luffy, Luffy, do you want me to make sure he's protected? You gotta talk like Jinbei. That's how Jinbei talks. Luffy, okay. Jinbei finally putting in some work. Yeah, perfect. Thanks, Jinbei. He's my pal. I ain't nobody's pal. Stupid pipsqueak. Alright, I can do that. You focus on the fight. Okay. So these boys gonna play support. As expected, right? You don't really want them throwing down with Emu. Emu is really a threat. Wait, that's Luffy. He's fighting that guy from before. Is he gonna be alright? Who is that guy anyways? Look, I don't wanna say something, bro, but it's like I know you gotta worry about Luffy as a crew member and as a friend. But if the captain not gonna fight, who else gonna fight? You feel me? It's like you've been everywhere with this guy. And everywhere y'all go, you know Luffy gonna throw down with the boss, with the biggest, strongest, toughest guy. So it should go without saying that Luffy gonna throw down with that guy, with anybody. But Usopp is he's just being concerned. I understand it. He's concerned for his friend. He's always gonna be concerned. But I feel like a lot of this shit should be like a no-brainer. You should be like, yo, Luffy, that's that guy. My boy got him. Luffy got it. Hey, Brooke, she's almost out. Ah, Princess Shuri. So it didn't melt it all the way? So it seems like they're gonna rescue Shuri as well. Um, okay. I wanna know where Oda's gonna take this little Shuri subplot. What's our next step? What does one do with a frozen person? Let's see. Well, let's see. When Robin and Luffy got frozen, they've been frozen before? Oh yeah, I forgot. They Frankie and Brooke weren't around for that. Gunko, couldn't thou not break that ice? Gunko couldn't. I hate his speech. It's so nasty. Gunko, couldn't thou not break that ice? Whatever. I don't even want to comment. Gum Gum, a man with an afro, calling Gunko Princess Shuri could it be? Oh, he recognizes Brooke. Brooke, you got clout from Emu himself. So Luffy is charging up an attack. Caught you. He said caught you slipping. Yo, no way he caught it there, bro. Yo, no way. No way. Yo, no way Luffy caught it that. No way. Yo, son. yo, Luffy said, Gum Gum, caught you slipping, bullet. Yo, this is so stupid, nigga. Bro, Luffy does not talk like this, bro. He said, yo, son, I can't, bro. He said, this the gum gum caught you lacking bullet. He really, he really named that shit that. Bro, I can't, bro. Yo, yo, Luffy is too much, son. Yo, he caught you lacking. Yo, yo, bro, this sounds so stupid in my head, bro. Yo, it would have having too much fun drawing this nigga, bro. No way he really named this shit that. Uh, yo, that was funny as hell. I'm not gonna lie. That was funny as fuck. Were thou not watching earlier? So here we go. Emu throwing up blood. You know, he throwing up Suwu. Emu is a gang member, bro. I ain't go. Emu is from the hood. I don't know where he from and why he talk like that, but he from the hood. But look at all these signs he throwing up. Y'all not telling me Emu, man. Emu don't bang. Emu throwing up blood again. Luffy goes, we. Wait, is it wheeze or wee? Okay. Oh no, those are the flames. So he spawns flames on his beard. This is really like Amaterasu. Were thou not watching earlier? Watching what happens to Loki despite his size? Oh, he's saying he's a really big target. That's what he is. Is that what he's saying? Watching what happens to Loki despite his size. Stigma. So here goes that sword again. That sword is hard. That move he does, where he like spawns the flames on you, and then the sword just like generates. I don't know, bro. I gotta see that shit in the anime, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Stigma. And Luffy dodges. So wait, it says pop. Did he pop him? Did Emu pop the genie for him? Or did Luffy just like deflated himself? I think that's what happened. He deflated himself and moved out the way. And Emu going back to throwing up the signs with the flames, throwing bombs again, the demon bombs. I don't know what this panel is supposed to be. Okay, so Luffy moves really fast. I'm trying to narrate the fight. So Luffy's moving really fast, doing the Looney Tunes, the wheel feet, the cartoon feet, zoom, yeah. And he was just standing there. Hmm. And he's twirling his blade. He has more bombs. Oh, more bombs. Some of the black flames even come from the ring. Oh, the ring on around like on his body or whatever the fuck that is. The ring with Renegon eyes. And the ring descends on his head. It's like a halo around his body type shit. On his head type shit. Blade of nothing. Blade of nothingness. Vohu. Vohu. Oh, the blade actually. Oh. Okay. So hold on. I'm trying to my body, I mean not my body, my mind is buffering. So does he turn his blade into a demon bomb, and then from the ring on his back, he makes more flames, morphs it into a sword, That's what I'm getting at. Cause his old blade turns into something else or disappears. It's one or the other. And so he has a new blade in his hand. This looks like an actual blade. Like the last shit looked kind of like a spear. Blade of nothingness. Vohu. What is that? So there's this tree. I bet you he's gonna cut it. I bet you he's gonna cut it. And what happened? Did he destroy all the like? Did he destroy all the trees? Oh, he dried out the huh? The forest dried out. He dried out the forest. Oh, I didn't even notice that. I'm an idiot. The blade of nothingness. Is it like a black hole, maybe? Nah, that's Blackbeard's thing. Can he turn something or not? Like, can he? I don't know what he can do. I'm gonna just keep reading. Huh? The forest dried out. The view is clearer now. Okay. Same from up here. And Emu jumps. Jumps. Of course. I know. Thou art. Fuck. Thou art not Joy Boy, huh? Go. And Luffy spits out blood. Joy Boy was not this weak. Oh my god! My god! Oh my god! Dog. Hey, I'm gonna just be clear. I've seen this image already. I've seen this panel. I didn't know the like it's spoilers, bro. Like, I can't really help it. I didn't really know the context of it though. You know what I'm saying? And looking at it closer, bro, Luffy is bloody. Like, bro, do you see? Damn, this shit just closed on me. Hold on. Like, bro, do you see? Chat, do y'all see the blood pouring off of Luffy? It's like he's dead. He has blood coming out of his mouth. He has blood all over his chest. Is that blood or is that the black flames? Nah, that's blood, bro. That's blood. That's blood. There's like blood all over his feet. I haven't seen Luffy this bloody in a long while. I'm not even gonna lie. This is like a crocodile alabaster callback. This is exactly what that is. And it seemed to me, like Emu was just playing with him. He was just entertaining him. Like even when Luffy tried to hit him with a sneak attack, he was blocking it. Like the caught you slipping bullet, whatever that the caught you slipping bullet, Emu was blocking it. And the whole time he was looking at Loki. I also want to point out the fact that Emu really hasn't changed his demeanor throughout either of the fights. Like he's used damn near the same tactics between Luffy and Loki. The only thing he did different for Luffy is to use the blade, the nothingness blade, the Vohu blade. My bad. That's really the only difference. You could upscale that and say that he's going a little bit more serious. I don't really know, but I don't really care. I don't know, bro. What's I don't know. I don't know. Luffy just got his shit rocked. Luffy just got his shit bodied, demolished. It'd be very interesting to see the Straw Hats lose here. Like, lose, lose. So, like, what I'm thinking is Zoro and Sanji beat their opponents, but Luffy loses. Luffy losing is going to be a consequence. I think it should be a consequence, right? I don't want it to be. I'm just saying what I want. I don't want it to be a situation where Luffy is dead and they gotta stall Emu, right? They gotta stall Emu, or Loki gets back up and Luffy has to eat a bunch of food, then Luffy pulls out the win. I don't want it to be like that. If Luffy lost right here, not only it will this loss sting, but I feel there should be consequences for him losing. Kind of like, like, what's the saying? We lost the battle, but like the war, you know what I'm saying? Like won the battle but lose the war type shit. Not that exactly, but it's that same premise. But I mean, this is a whole chapter of just action. It's just Luffy and Emu going at it. This is a really good chapter, in my opinion. Really good chapter. We got to see not even the fullest extent of Emu's abilities. I don't think this is the full extent. But we got to see just how strong Emu is in comparison to Gear 5 Luffy, who is stupid. Like, he's stupid. And in comparison to Loki, who has like just so much hype and narrative hype and upscale and all that shit. We even got to see Luffy be a little goofy with the genie and the caught you slipping bullet. That was the highlight of the chapter, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, that caught you slipping bullet was fantastic. I'm not gonna lie. That shit was hilarious. This is a really good chapter, bro. I'll give the chapter. What am I gonna give this chapter? A 9? A 10? There really isn't. I'm really not complaining. I really enjoyed this chapter. I'll give it a 10. I'm not gonna lie. I'll give it a 10. Will everybody else see Luffy lose? I think Zoro and Sanji should be able to tell that Luffy lost. I think they should be. There's there's no reason why they shouldn't be able to tell he lost. So it seems like the ring around his head, or behind him, I should say, that with all the eyes on it, he can either create stuff or he can store stuff in it. I don't know which one is it, because he twirls his spear, right? And then in that same hand, the spear becomes a little demon bomb. And then from the ring on his back, more black flames, they make the sword. That's what I'm getting. So it's either he can make stuff with the ring or he can store stuff. I think it's more of making. That's what I'm getting at. That's what the nature of his power seems to be. Luffy's powers is more of manipulating the things around him, right? Making it into rubber. Except for Toon Force. Emu seems to be like directly making stuff. Or at least making stuff out of his element, whatever that is. Yeah, I mean Emu beat a full powered Luffy. Full power. He ate a full course meal. He's been in Gear 5 the whole time. He's been using hockey. He beat a full powered Luffy. Severely easy too. I say this was a low diff. What do y'all say? Like Luffy, I mean, like, Luffy definitely landed a couple hits, but like the hits didn't seem severe. I'm gonna hold on. Let me backtrack to the last chapter real quick. I'm gonna tell ya. It didn't this one punch he landed on him, right? It didn't. So the punch he landed on Emu had him bleeding. I don't know. You can maybe count that as a mid diff, but like his efforts, the very next chapter, just looks like a low diff. What do y'all say it is? Mid diff or low diff? It's one or the other. It can't be high diff. You're drunk if you think that shit was a high diff. Yeah, bro. Like he landed a hit right here, and then he tried to land a hit when he got back up from the ground, and Emu, he dodged. Then Emu tried to hit, then Luffy dodged. Then he had Luffy running away with the bombs. Then Luffy parried the bombs with the Gum Gum Jet Bullet. Then he pulled out the genie. Then he tried to go for Jinbei. I mean, for Loki. Then Jinbei blocked it. Jinbei actually blocked it. That is very, 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 very interesting. Then he tried to catch him off guard with the caught you slipping bullet. And he blocked it too. The caught you slipping bullet didn't even land. He tried to use Stigma. Luffy rolled out the way. He shot him with bombs, but Luffy ran away quicker. Then he turned his spear, or whatever the fuck that shit was, into the blade of nothingness, Vohu. And then the fight pretty much ended. I think it's a low diff. Am I tripping? Am I bugging for saying it's a low diff? Cause he landed one hit, but the hit was off guard. But at the same time, Emu from last chapter don't look like Emu from this chapter. Like, I don't think he's taking it serious, especially after saying, yo, Joy Boy was not this trash, bro. Like, you're not him. I don't think he's sitting up in his chair serious, but I think he's like, okay, I got something for that. Here you go. I don't know, man. We got mid diff or low diff? Mid diff or low diff? What are we gonna, man? What's gonna happen? I am very, very, very interested for the next chapter. We might have a break, actually. I'm not gonna hold you. It says no break. I wouldn't. Yeah, I don't know. It says no break, but you can never be too sure with Oda. Man, this chapter really got me thinking. How is this arc gonna finish? Cause we're like there. How is this arc gonna finish? I don't know, man. I'm interested, but that's really all. To be honest, um, yeah. Let me know what y'all thought about the chapter down in the comments below. If you're on YouTube, and I'm out, man. Get know the vibes.